The relations between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and the rest of the royal family are incredibly tense, that's no secret. With the release of the Sussexes Netflix documentaries in December and the release of Harry's memoir, Spare, earlier this year, all that underlying tension and upset was once again thrust into the spotlight. Prince William and his younger brother have certainly drifted apart in recent years, but what about their wives, Princess Kate and Meghan Markle? Hello, recalls everything Meghan said about her royal sister-in-law. And everything Prince Harry and Meghan shared about Lilibet Diana, photos, milestones, and more. On her now-defunct lifestyle blog, The Tig, 2 years before Meghan began dating Harry, she mentioned her future sister-in-law. In a Q&A session with Princess Alia Al-Sanusi, a member of the Libyan royal family, Meghan wrote, "Girls dream of being princesses and grown women seem to retain this childhood fantasy. Just look at the pomp and circumstance surrounding the royal wedding and endless conversations about Princess Kate." Meghan spoke publicly for the first time about Kate during her engagement interview with Prince Harry. Harry and Meghan announced their engagement in November 2017. The newly engaged couple spoke to the BBC shortly after he popped the question, and they were asked about Meghan's introduction to the royal family. "It was exciting, I had been seeing her for a period of time when I literally didn't tell anybody," replied Harry. "And then William was longing to meet her and so was Catherine." Meghan described her future sister-in-law Kate as wonderful. "She's been wonderful," exclaimed Meghan. "Amazing," the prince agreed. Trending, did Pippa Middleton bump into Meghan Markle in St. Bart's? In episode 2 of Harry and Meghan's Netflix series, the Duchess revealed more details about the first time she met Kate but seemed to suggest some initial awkwardness. "I met her for the first time, I think we went out for a drink, and then I remember, we were sitting there and she was wearing a pair of ripped jeans and these suede boots and I thought, I know her," Meghan recalled. I'm a hugger, I've always been a hugger. It's always been something that I have done. But it wasn't until really the last couple of years that I started hugging people when I meet them, because I've realized that it's actually really important." When footage of William and Kate aired, she added, "I started to really understand that outside of where I come from and outside of the tabloids, it's a really family-oriented place. There's a lot of respect for the hierarchy. There's a lot of respect for the family. And I understand that's how it works and that's how it's been for centuries. But when you go in, you don't just immediately jump in hugging." The duo was excited at the Making a Difference event. In February 2018, with their respective spouses, William and Harry attended the inaugural Royal Foundation Forum in London, and the duo seemed delighted to be together at their first joint royal engagement, making a difference together. Harry spoke about the quartet's bond at the time. "I think it's very good that we have 4 different personalities," he said. "You know, we all have the same passion for wanting to make a difference." Kate and Meghan photographed together at Wimbledon. "But we have different opinions, and I think those opinions work very, very well together. Working with family has its challenges. Of course it does. But we're stuck together for the rest of our lives." Meghan then added, "Union at its finest." A few years later, the relationships between the Fab Four had soured. Meghan and Kate had a disagreement over Charlotte's flower girl dress. A prevailing rumor suggested that Kate and Meghan had fought over Princess Charlotte's bridesmaid dress at the royal wedding. Meghan apparently confirmed this during the couple's explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. Refuting claims that she made Kate cry, Meghan said, "The narrative with Kate didn't happen. The relationships between the Fab Four went from bad to worse. A few days before the wedding, she was upset about the flower girl dresses, and it made me cry. It really hurt my feelings. And I thought, in the context of everything else that was going on in those days leading to the wedding, that it didn't make sense to not be just doing whatever everyone else was doing, which was trying to be supportive knowing what was going on with my dad and whatnot." She, Kate, was upset about something, but she owned it and she apologized and she brought me flowers and a note apologizing. "She did what I would do if I knew that I hurt someone, just take accountability for it." Meghan assured viewers that she did not mean to disparage Kate by sharing this story. "She's a good person," she added. And there you have it, folks, the latest news from the royal family. We hope you enjoyed this update and learned something new about our beloved royal family members. If you did, Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on all things royal. We have a lot of exciting content coming your way, so you won't want to miss it. From all of us here at the Royal Family News Desk, have a wonderful day and thank you for tuning in.